I'm sure you didn't.
I'm looking for it right now.
Yeah, well, you look for it, sir.
I'm
And
looking,
before that
see it.
movie was made, the book written by Reverend Albert Fay Hill was my minister.
Robert Fay
It's
Hill.
made by the same.
What's the name of the movie?
Same name, North Avenue Irregulars.
North
Avenue
Hold on.
Irregulars. Yeah. And then when I was about 25, I had a.
Let's see what this is about. I see it right now.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. You can go to the New York Times around 1960, 70, 65, and see all the stories about how Morgenthau put all those people in jail.
This wasn't about you. Get out of here.
Oh, you don't believe me?
What was your minister's name?
Reverend Albert Fay Hill. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah. And then when I was about 25, the mafia was trying to make me sell numbers in my Christian bookstore. And I went over to the FBI office and I told them about it.
You ain't gonna tell no FBI's. Get out of here, man.
So now, are you treating me with respect, sir?
I'm treating you lying to me. You ain't telling
You're
no
saying
FBI.
that I'm lying to you.
Yeah, you lying.
Now, didn't you say to me out there yesterday that you needed me to do stuff? You said, we need you to do. And we need you to do. Did you say that?
No, I did not.
What did you say to me?
I said I need you to take your food and take it off of the property,
Yeah.
and you brought it in 2 days later.
But they didn't take my shirt and give it to me.
What shirt did they not
The
take?
shirt that I got from church yesterday.
Where is it at?
Well, I don't know. If it's not in that bag, someone's going to go to jail in this facility.
You better call the cops.
I ain't going to call the cops. No.
So I told you on Friday to go feed the people. You didn't do it. So that makes you a liar.
I want to eat.
Sir?
Is
this food?
Listen, you
Is
can have
this
that.
food?
You can keep that.
So why was this in there?
Because you left it in there.
I didn't leave
Yes,
it
you
in there.
did.
Yeah?
I know you did.
Yeah? How do you know it?
Because you had these bags and you gave them to the staff.
I didn't give it to the
You
staff.
can't take that up. You can take that upstairs. Take that upstairs. You take that
Yeah.
upstairs.
Now let me ask you.
Talk to me, Hob.
Why did
What
I
up,
bring?
man?
I brought this here on Sunday.
You brought it here Friday.
No, sir.
Yes.
You're making a mistake.
Listen, you are a liar because you told me you were going to feed the people, and this juice is the same, and these lettuce is the same lettuce from Friday. So you didn't feed nobody. You kept it, and you were being very selfish. What happened here?
Well, Mr. Gerard,
Talk to me, big brother.
apologize to me.
Why?
And ask me why I brought this food here.
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right.
Because you told me you was
Well, I'm
going
going
to
to tell you why I brought
Tell
this
me
food
why.
here. Because I brought it here
Go ahead.
for everyone to share.
You didn't share it with nobody.
Well, I couldn't share it with anybody because a man named Stephen decided before he looked at anything here that I couldn't have any of this.
But I told you Friday you couldn't do it. So why would you do it again Sunday? If I tell you you can't do it Friday, why would you try it? Because I wasn't
'Cause
here?
I think-
Was you sneaking around because I wasn't here? You trying to backdoor me? Was that what you were trying to do? That makes you sneaky, and you going to hell for that. I'm telling you. We
Well,
already
sir,
read the Bible.
well, I already know I'm going to hell.
Okay.
Are you going to hell?
I'm not going.
Well, I'm going to tell you something that you made me do.
What I made you do?
You made
Tell
me smoke for the last week.
I have not made you smoke.
Well,
I've been
every
trying. Listen,
bathroom in this facility has cigarette ashes in
and
it.
I've been trying to
And
clean it
burnt
up.
cigarettes.
And I told you to tell me
Who's
who's smoking.
responsible? Is that my job?
Yes, it is.
Am I getting paid to be here?
You live here.
Who's paying for me to be here?
I am.
Yeah, and who paid for all this food?
You did.
No, you did, sir.
How I do it?
Because I bought this food on Sunday
Where
with
at?
food stamps.
Hold on.
That you paid for.
You had this here on Friday. You
Well,
want me
now,
to show
sir,
you?
I'll tell you about this.
Tell me about
I had this here on Friday,
That's God, Joe.
and they wouldn't let me bring it in.
I told you couldn't bring it in Friday.
But you know who brought it in?
Who?
The guard who told me I couldn't bring it in.
You gotta throw that in the garbage. That stinks too hot.
Yo, sir, you are not treating me with respect.
Well, am I treating
And you are treating me
I'm treating
with
you-
disrespect.
I'm treating you.
In
like
my
a man.
opinion. In my opinion. But in your opinion, what is your opinion of
My
it?
opinion is this: that I have to hold you to the same standards that I hold everybody else in the facility. There's no food
What
allowed here,
is it?
sir.
Why not?
Because
But they told me that I had too much food for me to consume. That's what they told me. Now, why it makes,
he'll about rest of these.
what makes you think that I got all this
Mr.
food on
Charles.
Sunday?
Mr. Charles. It's not him. He ain't talking about him. He's talking about somebody else. You know, somebody else. Listen, let me explain this to you real quick. Grab this stuff, put it in the bag, and take it out of the facility. All right?
Sir, this food is not here for me to eat.
It's not going to be here. You
It's
giving it
here
away.
for him to eat, and her to eat, and him to eat, and anyone that wants to eat it.
Listen.
That's why I bought it, and that's why I brought it here on Sunday.
Okay, guess
And I
what?
have evidence to prove that.
Show me.
Well,
Show me the evidence.
I'll tell you I have evidence.
No, I don't want to hear verbal. I want to see concrete evidence.
Yeah.
I have to see it.
Well, I'm going to
tangibly.
depose you.
I need to see it.
I'm going to depose you.
I told you. to
And when
make
I
sure it's
depose you-
I told you to make sure it's a female lawyer, because I love when female lawyers dispose me. I like to tell them my side of the story.
Well, I want
Because
you to...
then we do happy
Yeah.
hour after I tell
But
them my
I'm going
side
to
of the
depose
story.
you.
Yeah, but you got to have a lawyer there.
No,
Make
no,
sure it's a
no, no, no,
female
no,
lawyer.
no. I don't have to have a lawyer to
Yes,
depose you.
you have to
I have
subpoena
to
me.
have a court report.
Can you subpoena me? No, you can't.
How can I can't?
Because you're not legally bounded by that. You're not a law. You're not a part of the law. Hey, guy, you can't bring that chair out here, man. Y'all can't stand in here. Y'all gotta go in the day room. Y'all gotta go in the day room. In the day room.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you something I need.
You gotta go in the day room.
I'm going to tell you something I need.
I need you to take this out of here. That's what I need you to do.
Is this place here for my needs or your needs?
Yours. But here, you gotta take this out of here.
Sir,
Go ahead.
let us go through it and see what's not food that you're
that
forcing me to take out of here. Is this food?
You can't take that. That's garbage.
It's not garbage to me.
No, it's garbage to me.
Yeah.
Here, let's put all this stuff in here. Let's make you a nice
Is this food? Is this food? Yeah.
Hey, Hobbs.
Yeah.
Hobbs. This is what's gonna happen right now.
Do you want some of these?
Oh no.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna share it with the people.
well, that's what I'm trying to do, but he won't let me share it with
I won't
people.
let you share it, Hobbs.
But I'm going to take it
Give me an
outside
opportunity now
to do what?
To share it with
When
the
did he
people.
give me an opportunity to share? He's telling me.
Friday.
Well, I didn't have this on Friday.
Yes, you did.
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Well, if how did
This
on,
is garbage. What are you talking about? You guys, this is garbage.
what's garbage?
This,
What
orange
is it?
peels.
What's in there? But
Nasty orange peels.
yeah.
You gonna share that? Who you sharing that with? Nobody want no orange peels. Get out of here with this stuff. Huh? Who want this milk from 4 days old?
Where does that milk come from?
It comes from here. You should
So
have
how?
said that.
No, wait a minute. If it came from here, how was I able to bring it in here?
That's garbage.
No. Let me see it.
You wanna keep it?
I want to take a picture of it, sir.
Go ahead,
I'm
Mr.
going to
Grant.
take a picture of it because I'm going to show someone. I'm going to show. Did this man
Hobbs,
stand?
this is bad. You can't have this. This is
Yeah,
for
but you know,
It's for you.
where was this on Friday?
It was outside.
And where was it on Sunday?
Where did you have
I'm
it?
going to tell you where this was. After you told me I could not bring it in
What you
here,
do with it?
two people, Barry and the guard, who told me that he saw me smoking cigarettes in this
You
building.
want to throw this away?
He carried it in
Do you
here.
want to throw this away?
I want to take a picture of it.
Yeah, take
You
a
see
picture
what
of
it says here? I want to tell you, on Sunday morning, I carried this out of this building.
Hobbs, take a picture of it and throw it away because it stinks.
I'm going to tell you something. I have a damaged left ventricle of my heart.
I hear that, Hobbs. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna sue you personally
please.
because you're harming it.
Okay, go ahead. You
But
told
I
me-
may lose or I may win,
may
but I'm
lose.
gonna sue.
can
Now, why are you putting non-food items, is that food? What is that?
That's diarrhea medicine.
Am I allowed to have that?
Yeah, you can have that.
Why, well, I'm gonna understand, why are you putting it in the same bag
Because you
that the
put it-
food is in?
You had it in the bag with food.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, why is it that you think that I brought this here for me to eat? I can eat one, but I can't eat all of these. Yeah, you know what this is? This is the receipt where I bought this
And
stuff.
you brought it here Friday, so that proves me that I'm not lying.
Yeah, let's see, it may be.
Hobbs. Woo! Hobbs.
What date does it
31st.
say,
They say the 31st, Hobbs. So you
Sir?
put that yesterday?
what date is this?
Oh, shit. 3:31, but here,
Is
guess
that
what?
Friday?
No, that's yesterday.
Yeah,
Guess
so
what
how
happened?
come you're saying I brought this here on
Hobbs,
Friday?
it doesn't matter. You can't bring it in no more.
Why
Don't
is
bring it
that?
No more. Take this food and go out of here.
Why can't I bring it in
Hobbs,
here?
I'm not going to do this no more. Please take this food and remove. I'm going to call the cops.
You're gonna call the cops?
Yes.
Because I don't.
Because you need to remove it, because we hold everybody to that same standard. And if I allow you to do it and don't allow them to do it, then I'm showing favoritism. That's one thing that I can't do.
But you allow them to bring this
No, I
food
don't
in
allow
here.
nobody to bring food in here.
So I'm gonna go outside,
And
and
give it
I'm
out,
gonna,
help the- give it out
listen,
to
you
the
tell
people.
anyone who wants food, come outside. And I'll give them some food.
Yeah, you will. That's good.
Yeah.
You're doing a good duty. Here,
Yeah.
here, take this outside.
I'm gonna take it outside, and I'm gonna take pictures of it.
Yeah.
But you know what else I'm gonna
Here,
do?
put that there.
I'm gonna take pictures of the cigarette butts on the ground outside of this
Yeah,
building.
yeah, do so that.
Are you responsible for that?
I am.
Thank you.
I smoke and I put them there.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm gonna smoke when
Throw this away. This is garbage, Hobbs. This stinks.
So this is the food that I have to eat in order to not damage my heart.
Here, take that, Mr. Hobbs.
Yeah.
Here, this guy might want some cereal or something like that.
Well, I didn't bring it for me because I'm not
Cereal's
allowed
there.
to
He
eat
might
that
want some
cereal.
sugar pop. He might
Well,
want
no,
some-
no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I brought those 3 boxes here
For who?
to bring into the kitchen
No, you ain't
so
gonna
that
bring it.
anyone who goes there
No, they
and
won't.
wants to have eggs and cereal,
They can't have that.
they'll have my cereal.
It's
I'll
not
give it
enough.
to
It's
them.
not enough. Here, Mr. Hobbs, here, take this shirt.
Yeah.
Take
Well,
this,
sir,
Take this beautiful jacket.
I'm glad you said what you said.
Okay, sir.
Now, let's see whether you say the same thing when you're asked again this
By the
question.
lawyer. To make
Well-
you a female. I tell you, I love female lawyers.
Yeah. Is that prejudice?
No,
Yeah.
it's reality.
Yeah. Where's a copy of the rules of this place?
You have your rule book
When was I given it to me?
when you got here.
After I got here or before I
I
got here?
don't know, but guess what? You have it. And I told you Friday you couldn't bring it. So while you going to buy food again on Sunday and bringing it here, that means you just disregarded the rules. So now I really don't have the patience for you now.
Are you supposed to have patience
Yes.
with me?
Yes.
Are you treating me with respect?
I'm very
Do you think he's treating me with respect? But do you think he's treating me with respect? He's telling me the rules. Is he doing it respectfully or irrespectfully?
Mr. Hobbs, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you helping, Mr. Hobbs. Do not buy no more food. If you buy food, buy a small, 1 serving, maybe even 2 servings for yourself to go.
But I'm not allowed to buy food for the other people here.
No one
Is that what
eaten
you're
it.
saying?
No one has eaten it, Mr.
Well,
Hobbs.
that's because you won't let me give it to them.
Okay, Mr. Hobbs.
You are keeping them from eating this
You know
food.
what? That man right there, he brought a bunch of food in to give it to people, and we told him no. So I definitely can't tell you yes. And I told the man.
All
no.
right, well, as long as you have said that,
I
and,
appreciate
yeah, and there's a camera there, right? And that's recording what's going on in here, right?
It is.
And this camera's out there recording what goes on out there. So what you said here and you said there, you have the evidence of, right?
Yes, I do.
And I'm going to depose this place for that evidence.
Okay, I want you
And we're
to
going
do
to give it to the FBI, and we'll ask the FBI if they agree with you or they agree with me.
All right, no problem.
Because you know why I think,
I'm ready to go
I
to jail.
think,
I want to go to jail.
well, I don't want you to go to
You
jail.
want me? You told me I'm going to hell.
Well, I'm
You
going to
want me
go to hell.
So why wouldn't you want me? I'd rather go to
I
jail.
never
than to go to
told
hell.
you that I want you to go to
I
hell.
want to go to jail.
When did I tell you that I want you,
Friday,
when did
told me
I
I'm
say
You
it?
told me I'm going to hell.
No, I said I'm going to hell.
Hey, I'm going with you. You told me.
Well, I'll tell you something. Almost everyone in this building is going to do, and the minute they die, they're going to start smoking.
No, they're not.
Well, they're going to go into a place called the lake of fire. And when your hair starts burning in the lake of fire, it's going to smoke.
All right, we just
And your skin's going to smoke. And so is mine.
grab your bag
Yeah.
and take it outside. And we thank you so much for that lesson in history.
Yeah, well, sir, Do you love me?
You have my number? Yes, I do. I love all people.
Yeah, and you love these people?
I do.
So why won't you let me give this food to them to eat? They like it. Why won't you?
They can't eat the cereal now because there's no milk. So you made that wrong. Then they can't take it upstairs. Because now
So I think you have a culture here. You
Yes.
are participating in a culture that of disrespect for every person who comes in this building. That's what I think.
Okay, well, guess what?
I think you're using your job.
Call the FBI about it and let them know that.
Well, I did it before.
Go ahead, do it. But take that stuff and go.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, you are not treating me with the same treatment you're treating other people
I
here.
have to hold you to the same standards I hold.
Well, you're not doing that. You probably think you are,
I can't.
but you're not.
I can't give them and tell them no and then tell you yes.
I'll tell you, the only food here that I brought here for me is the food that you said is garbage. That's the only food that's mine.
You let it get for you.
Well, I didn't let it get spoiled. You caused it to be spoiled. But you know who paid for that food? You did. I didn't pay for it. Are you Robert? I don't know. Can someone please help me open this door?
I got you right now.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, there's 3 witnesses to everything. That wall's a witness, God's a witness, the Holy Spirit's a witness, and the devil's a witness.
Okay. It's a little chilly. You don't put the jacket on?
Yeah, well, you know, you should have concerned yourself about that. Now this is the shirt that I just got out of there, that they took from me yesterday. They didn't go through this stuff and take the shirts and the things that were not food. They didn't put them to one